Well, hello my friends, welcome back. Spring has sprung here in Southern Ontario, and I figured I'm just gonna check in and talk to you guys about what's coming in the spring season. I have some exciting news. I have purchased my first ultralight fishing rod from Bass Pro. So what I have here is the Airstream rod in a 5'6" ultralight configuration, and I mean, it's a beauty. I believe it's a beauty, at least. Picked it up maybe less than a month ago, and I paired that with the Microlight from Bass Pro, and I think this is, I don't know, is it the Microlight Elite? Yes, the Microlight Elite. And so, does it make sense to have that green with the red? No, but I don't really care about aesthetics that much. Dave at Bass Pro, at my local Bass Pro, shout out him, because he was the one that put me onto this reel, and it seems really nice. We'll see how it performs. And with this rod, it was kind of in my budget, and it seemed like a good idea. So yeah, I haven't used it yet, so I can't say much, but it does seem like it'll be a lot of fun. And just now today, I went just after work. I stopped and I picked up some line and a few other last-minute pickups for the Panfish season, I guess we have here, before bass season opens. So I'll show you those now. So I originally stopped in for fishing line, and that's when I picked out this. It's a P-Line CXX Extra Strong 4-pound line. I went 4-pound for the ultralight. My light combo currently has 6-pound, but I'll probably end up going to 4-pound and just spooling this up if I like it. It's in a moss green color. That's just all they had, so I went with it. I picked it up on a whim. The reviews seemed good online when I checked, so hopefully it's good. We'll see what it's like. A lot of people said they had concerns with the stretch with using this, so we'll see. I'll have to come back and let you guys know what that's like. And you know how it goes at Bass Pro. You can never just leave with the one thing that you need. So I went past the clearance rack, and they had some of these. This is the Searchbait 360 GT. And I mean, that looks nice. I don't know. It's not something I'm going to be using for the Panfish. Just, I've always wanted to try these, and they were there. Now for the Panfish, I did pick up a couple different soft plastics. Here you have the Mr. Twister pink 2-inch teeny little grub type deal. I don't know, we'll see how that goes. And I got some of these micro crayfish Mr. Twister plastics. They're in like a multicolor kind of deal. You get some greens, you got some reds and some blacks in there, so that should be good. That was my pickups today, and I'll show you some other stuff I got a few weeks back, because that's some pretty cool looking things. So when I actually bought my rod, I went out to a local shop first just to see what they had, Grimsby Tackle, and they didn't have anything for rods for ultralights in my budget, but they did have some cool plastics. So I ended up buying a lot of these TRD Tickler Z's just because I've ran out, and they were really good for smallmouth last season. So I thought I'll stock up now while I can. So obviously these aren't going to get used for a bit, but when they do, I'm assuming it'll be as good as always. As far as pan fishing goes, I picked up these 13 Fishing Jeffrey, little tiny little baits. I think more for ice fishing, but I think a bluegill will be able to get its mouth around that perfectly fine. And these look nice. These look pretty good. And then I got something awesome, and I didn't even think I'd see in a store around here. It's the Euro Tackle. This is the Anisoptera, kind of like a cricket, a bug-style bait. And these look pretty juicy. Well, I'm pretty excited to throw this. So with all this stuff on top of, my mule fishing order that I placed earlier this winter, and everything else I had from last year, I'm ready to go for the panfish. I think tomorrow I might get out just before St. Patrick's Day here because the weather is looking pretty nice. So I just want to check in with you guys. Let me know, what are you throwing? What are you throwing? Because I know a lot of you have been fishing for a while already this year. You live in warmer climates, but yeah, if you're going for panfish anytime soon, what are you throwing? You know, other than a good old worm, I guess, right? But yeah, so take care, everybody. You know, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking it out. Catch you in the next one.